Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization 3. Onwards. Let's see then, so we're going to be building up somewhat of a defense, I think, while we take up. No one's going to invade us again, hopefully. We shall see. And of course the AIs are going to be kind of busy in their little death match on the other continent. I kind of wonder if the AIs were spurred to do that simply because, yeah. I wonder if it's a mechanic in this game that if the human player becomes strong, the other AIs will start a war, and one of them will inevitably win. Because it definitely looks like Gandhi is going to be the big power player here, and and he has been the one that's actually been a challenge to us. Yeah, he has been our biggest competitor, really. And he still is on culture, for example. I would not be surprised if that's something that's hard-coded. I.e. that Gandhi's victory is kind of predetermined. Guess we shall find out. Anywho. Oh right, you already made a already made a farm there. Hard to see under all the with all the swamplands in the area. Okay. Is there anything left here? These are outside of city ranges, yeah. And that's a forest, right? Yeah, that's a jungle. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Right, there's the circle. As I said before, sometimes I can't actually see where those little circles are. Again, it's just a solution thing. Everything else seems okay up here. These are all normal forests. Indeed they are. I mean, forests are fine. Forests give some production, that's okay. Trying to spot the one tile that doesn't have an improvement here. There's going to be some tiles. Bound to be some tiles. Is that a mine there? That's a mine under both the bananas. Banana mines. Let's see, Seville, you have 3 infantry, so time to wake up all the old units. Ship them out and expand them, sure. At this point, you have so much production, I might as well do this. Okay, so you're good. Time to replace this one next. Let's see. A couple of units here. Feels kind of good too. Finally have a decent defense. And of course also to finally have a way to actually transfer shields. I wish I'd remember this bit. That would have made things so much easier. Instead of upgrading all my units earlier, we could just send them forward and use them to spam production. And just build more units. Oh well. Let's see if I remember that for the next time we play this game in a couple of years. Right, flight, that sounds good. Then it goes to the Colossus. Oh yeah, that was built by the Byzantines, and we conquered it. I don't think I want bombers. So, what's going to be the benefit of airports? I mean, we're not really going to be building a large air force, I suppose, but it's okay. It will be a small cost. Let's just build some airports. It's okay. They all want to build bombers. Of course they do. No bombers. Airports. Well, we see at least one city that's starving. We'll have to deal with that in a second. First things first, though. This guy in early warning mode. About there, I think. Yeah. Even pollution all the way down here now. Oh, there wasn't a railroad on this tile, though. That's infantry, yeah. Up here, please. You actually have more than me now. You have more units than needed. Wake up these. Wake. Wakey, wakey, musketmen. You can also wake up all the units. They're all veterans. That still isn't good enough. Send them down there to work in the factories. So, that's what we're doing. I think it's working. Right, there's a frigate. Can I upgrade a frigate? Probably need a port. What's the port symbol again? That's that over there. Let's have a look. Speaking of, do we have a galleon somewhere? Where'd I park my galleon? There it is. So that one to the port as well. I'm gonna assume that's where we have to upgrade them, so. I'm making good money now. Good enough though. Oh, that was already on the right one. No. Close though. Very close. I'll go with the war over here. I think they're being invaded by naval invasions for more than anything, really. That's what it looks like. But yeah, the Ottomans are down to 2 cities. They're gonna be dead very soon. Except this sign of peace treaty. I wonder how many seconds that's gonna last. Yeah, you really want to build bombers. I get it. Get the airport done first. And you want to build transports? No, no transports. Build an airport too. Do you have a sighting radius of 3? No. And what does this one have a... That's not a... It's a destroyer. It had a sight radius larger than... Okay, then I decided... Oh, so when you sentry they get an extra... They get an extra sight radius? Is that how it works? I guess we'll know so next turn. Guess we will know next turn. Okay, must clear up all this pollution, especially this one, because that's just gonna starve otherwise. There we go. That's the most annoying thing about pollution. That your cities are suddenly gonna starve. And even more annoying, they're not gonna adjust their... Ah, dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Not here. But a Beijing, then fortify. Yeah, the most annoying thing. Then my brain stopped. Yeah. The most annoying thing is that the cities will not automatically resume production on the square. So yeah. You have to go in and do that manually or wait for the city to grow 1 tick. Either way. I really want those bombers. I don't though. And you're probably going to insist on keep building bombers. So instead I'm going to go in and basically tell you to, you know, stick... Oh dang it. There you go, stick to infantry for a bit. Just so we can actually produce things, or yeah, set up defenses. I want transports, but I do not want transports. I want the airport, and then you can build a couple of destroyers. Yeah, okay, so when they sentry, they gain more vision range, apparently. Okay. Well, that's interesting. spread out and make railroads. Looks like everything down here is being railroaded right now. That's good. Right, clear that one, please. Why was that so easy to clear compared to the others? Is the clearing of pollution tied to the terrain? That's certainly what it looks like. So the more rugged the terrain, the more difficult it's going to be to fix, essentially. I mean, that kind of makes sense. That one hasn't been railroaded. There we go. Yeah, it took me a while to notice there was something brown there. Something brown in our grey real spaghetti. Probably are more of them. I just can't spot them easily. Either way. I don't see an upgrade button for you, and this town has a port. You have barracks and you have a port, right? Yeah, you have both of them. Well, I can upgrade the galley into a transport. Huh. Hang on. Are you telling me that the frigate doesn't upgrade to a destroyer? I thought it did. Frigate upgrades to nothing. Oh. Well then. That's unfortunate. Build an airport and they can build a couple of destroyers. No cavalry. I can't deny that aircraft are powerful. They certainly are, but right now I'm gonna focus on getting the defenses up. And soon enough I might just turn over everything over to wealth. What I do remember about warfare in this game, you always want to do your warfares before nationalism. Because once they get to nationalism, the AI will just, yeah, brute rifleman galore, and it's gonna be a hell to just slog through the defenses. That's my vague memories of warfare in this game. I guess you can just punch out destroyers as well. Sure, they're not going to be as strong as some of the other warships, but they are going to be quite good at detecting things like submarines. And for the most part I just want an early warning. system anyways. I guess I'm just gonna disband this thing. Okay, we're also gonna jump here and aboard the ship. Wait, there's gonna be a few more. Yep. I think 40 is gonna be quite adequate. I don't see any pollution here now. Yeah, send 4 of them out here. Can I activate them this turn? Quick transport units. There we go. I do wake up the cavalry though, because I want to try to wake up the transport units. And India wants to talk to us. Sure, let's listen. How about we don't trigger that tech? They'd be insulted. What do you want to do? Hey, 11 gold. Okay, fine. Goodbye, Gandhi. I'm not going to give him free text just for his world map. I don't care about that at all. Mass production is done, which opens up the seaport, I believe. Which is rather nice. Got a lot of pollution this turn. I approve. Gonna start with the one that's actually gonna cause us some death. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the anti-pollution tax fairly quickly. Because our cities are now very large, and of course very industrious, and that combination generates no small amount of pollution. As evident here. You go out here as well. Let's see, Beijing needs no more infantry than all they already have. Shanghai does. Keep the transport around. Okay, Beijing's units can wake up the old ones at least. I think you're gonna be okay with just 3 infantry. Ideally we'd also want some bombards, I suppose, but that's okay. 156 turns. Okay, fine. I think we're gonna help you. Yeah, a few turns. Good thing the shields aren't lost to corruption. When you disband, they're just freely applied. Either way, the corruption is still going to be pretty massive down here, so... Not so much here. They're relatively close to the Forbidden Palace, so it's still going to be bad, but not as bad. Anyways, time for a break. Thank you for watching.